Modifieds presented by BCW Lumber of Brantford. Tonight's feature event sponsored by Astro Excavating. Here's how they're going to line up for their 20-lap feature event on the pole out of Kitchener in the Menace Rise. Number 27, it's Andrew Snyder. Rolling off in second spot out of Oshawa in the Asselin Motorsports. Number 31, it's Sean Asselin. Starting in the third spot out of Westmont Rose in the Trusted Car Care BCW Lumber Brantford. Number 16, it's Cliff Hodgkinson. Starting fourth out of Brantford in the Strode's Barbecue, BCW Lumber Brantford. Number 88, it's Bob Mercer. Starting in the fifth spot out of Georgetown in the Superscape Landscaping and Construction. Number 96, it's Josh Farah. Starting in the sixth spot out of Kitchener in the Trusted Car Care Fred's Nursery. Number 0, it's Shannon Morris. Starting in the seventh spot out of London in the Gibson Excavating. Number 98, it's Brody Gibson. Starting in the eighth spot out of Brantford in the Scott's Auto Body Repair. Number 63, it's Mark Lucas. Starting ninth out of Westmont Rose in the Trusted Car Care BCW Lumber Brantford. Number 33, it's Kelly Martin. Rolling off 10th out of Brantford in the Aero Race Wheels. Number 10, it's Mike Baker. Starting 11th out of Hagersville in the BCW Lumber. Number 17, it's John Held. Starting 12th out of Brantford in the Watermark Boards Inside Track, BCW Lumber Brantford. Number 26, it's Ken Mercer. Starting 13th out of Burlington in the Tiger Towing. Number 97, it's Brad Maitland. Starting 14th out of Alma in the Machine and Tool. Number 84, it's Vic DeVries. And rolling off 15th tonight out of Jerseyville in the Astro Excavating. Number 9, it's Dan Pettit. 15 cars set to go for 20 laps for the BCW Lumber Brantford, sponsored by tonight's feature, sponsored by Astro Excavating. White flag, we're ready to go racing here next time around at Flamboro Speedway. The Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace Truck pulls off. We're ready to go for the second round of features. Off a turn forward on the loud pedal. Green flag is in the air. 27 of Andrew Snyder does not take off very well here on the initial start. Looks like he's figured it out. Green flag is in the air. Sean Asselin and Bob Mercer scoot away to the top two spots. Cliff Hodgkinson, Shannon Morris, Josh Farah round at the top five here on lap number 1. Snyder looks to have got that thing going here now on lap number 1. He's lost about 6 positions though, so we'll see if that 27 can come through the field here in this one. Problems with the 10 of Mike Baker. He's going to bring that car down to the infield. Lap number 2 goes up on the board. Sean Asselin still out front. Bob Mercer, Cliff Hodgkinson, your top 3, and they've kind of driven away from the rest of the field. Shannon Morris, Josh Farah going toe-to-toe in turns 3 and 4, knocking on bumpers here. Farah trying to get around that 0 of Morris. That's for the 4th position. Now Mark Lucas is going to join that battle as well, side by side for 5th and 6th. Mark Lucas to the outside on the 96 of Farah. Farah still on the back bumper of the 0 of Morris. Lap number 4 now goes up on the board. Sean Asselin still out front. Bob Mercer in second. All around in 1 and 2, Shannon Morris. 96 of Josh Farah. Caution flag is going to fly. There we go. We got him doubled up. So the top 3 going to start single file, then the rest of the field behind them double file 2 by 2. So this time, coming off a turn 4, we're going to jump on the loud pedal here once again. Sean Asselin, Bob Mercer, Cliff Hodgkinson, your top 3. The Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace Truck pulls off here as our second round of features is underway. For Flamboro Speedway on Klotz Auto Repair night. Off of 4, get back on the loud pedal. We're green once again for the Southern Ontario Pro-4 Modifieds. Again tonight, Southern Ontario Pro-4 Modified feature sponsored by Astro Excavating. The 31 of Sean Asselin gets out to a good jump. Bob Mercer, Cliff Hodgkinson, Mark Lucas. Now the 9 of Dan Pettit going to try to come through the field as well. Oh, Pettit and Snyder in the 27 make contact off at turn 4. Pettit on the top side, Snyder on the bottom in that black 27 machine with the red numbers. He's got the underglow there as well on the 27 car. They made a little contact off of 4, still clean and green so far. 9 of Pettit now going to take that 5th spot away. Sean Asselin still out front. Bob Mercer second. Cliff Hodgkinson third. There nose to tail back down into turns 1 and 2. Mark Lucas going to try to join that battle as well. Lap number 7 of this 20-lap feature event for the Southern Ontario Pro 4 Modifieds, presented by BCW Lumber of Brantford. Again, tonight's feature sponsored by Astro Excavating. For all your excavating needs, big or small, contact Astro Excavating in the GTA. Sean Asselin still out front. Bob Mercer, Cliff Hodgkinson, nose to tail, still down into 3 and 4. Trying to give you a full field rundown here as they work lap number 9. Sean Asselin out front, second, the 88 of Bob Mercer, third. 16 of Cliff Hodgkinson, fourth, the 63 of Mark Lucas, fifth will be the 9 of Dan Pettit. In sixth, the 27 of Sean. Mercer runs in 7th, and the 26. 8th is the 96 of Josh Farah. 9th, the 98 of Brody Gibson. 10th, the 84 of Victor Vries. 11th, the 17 of John Hell. 12th, 33 of Kelly Martin. 13th, the 97 of Brad Maitland. 14th, the 0 of Shannon Morris. And 15th, the 10 car of Mike Baker. Leaders working around some lap traffic here in this one. Sean Asselin out front, Bob Mercer, Cliff Hodgkinson, your top 3. As they work lap number 13, so 7 laps to go in this one. Mark Lucas now closing in on the 16 of Cliff Hodgkinson. That could be for the 3rd and 4th battle position here as well. Trying to keep track of where our leader is running here at the moment. Right now into turns 3 and 4. Sean Asselin still out front, but Bob Mercer has not let him get away as he's right on the back bumper of that 31 car. 5 to go in this one. Sean Asselin still out front. Bob Mercer in second. Cliff Hodgkinson third. Mark Lucas fourth. Dan Pettit, your top 5. Asselin now closing in on the back bumper, the 96 of Josh Farah. Trying to put that 96 car another lap down. Or excuse me, 1 lap down, and he's going to stay down to the bottom and get out of the leader's way. 17 laps now go up on the board. Bob Mercer gonna run out of time here if he can't make something happen here in the final 3 laps. Mercer really trying to drive that car in, but he can't quite seem to get enough bite to get underneath that 31 car. This time off of turn 4. 2 to go for the 31 of Sean Asselin. Bob Mercer, Cliff Hodgkinson, Mark Lucas battling out for 3rd and 4th. Lucas looking to the inside in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Lucas is going to take that 3rd spot away, but just by a nose off of 4. White flag is in the air. Last lap of racing. 1/3 mile left to go here at Flamboro Speedway. For the Southern Ontario Pro 4 Modifieds. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Bob Mercer's going to try one more time. Trying to make a run on the 31 of Asselin. Unfortunately, he cannot do it. Sean Asselin will pick up the feature win. Coming home in second, the 88 of Bob Mercer. Third, 63 of Mark Lucas. And fourth, the 16 of Cliff Hodgkinson. Fifth, the 9 of Dan Pettit.